Troy Bridges is back. Troy is in for Elizabeth tonight. Troy, we were saying this earlier. If there ever is a night for this,
yes,
the Pinpoint weather app, it would be tonight. And the reason is because it should beep.
Yeah, you get the alert on the phone. We're also giving out your push alerts. What we do here back at the station throughout the severe weather event, we will be letting you know more information as we get it in as well. We're seeing all this new information coming in with the model data painting some big storms in our direction from 3 in the morning on through 8 in the morning. My concern, Eric, is the folks trying to go to sleep tonight. We want them to be informed. If you don't have the Pinpoint weather app, we want you to download that. Also, have on your NOAA weather radio. If you have those, please do that and check the batteries. Here's what we're pinpointing carefully across Central Florida. You see all of this rain now moving in. This is not the big system. This is rain along a warm front that is moving to the north. Warm south winds helping to set the stage for a cold front and an area of low pressure from the Gulf of Mexico to build in. This is a strong storm system developing in the Gulf, stronger than the one we had on Friday. We do anticipate a tornado watch, which means conditions will be favorable as early as midnight as this system does approach. Here's what we're pinpointing now with rain out ahead of it. You see the yellows indicating about a ½ inch to an inch an hour coming down in spots. Again, this isn't the main system, but this will lead to some slick roads. You can see this for Claremont, back over to Mascot and down to Bay Lake. More of this continuing to build in from the north with those south winds. There's Lockhart down to downtown Orlando along I-4, certainly wet along I-4 now. And then back up into Volusia County, Daytona Beach, New Smyrna Beach. You had a little round of rain earlier. Here's the next round with the heavier stuff moving in your direction. So let's pinpoint the timing of some of these showers now. Deltona within 1 minute, Lake Helen within 8 minutes, Samsula 21 minutes. You'll see more of that moderate rain, the stuff we're seeing in Sanford, down to Heathrow, Longwood, Altamont Springs. Again, this isn't the big stuff. None of these are storms. There's no lightning, not a lot of wind yet, but those south winds will continue to kick up, and that will be out ahead of the big system. There's Titusville, Merritt Island, Sharps, all seeing moderate rain. Rockledge down to South Patrick Air Force Base, and then southern sections of Brevard County from Melbourne down to Palm Bay and Floridana Beach. So here is what we're seeing to the south of our region. More of that moisture working in, tons of moisture to work with, and that upper level energy, strong winds moving in from the upper levels, and that is why we're going to see the risk of some very strong storms. The main threat, very heavy rain and strong wind gusts greater than 50, even 60 miles per hour. But there is even a greater threat tonight and into the early morning hours for tornadoes compared to Friday. I know we didn't see a lot in the way of severe weather on Friday. We had some of those strong wind gusts. We do expect much more. In fact, let me take you into the future. There's 3 in the morning. The onset of some of these showers and thunderstorms beginning to build in once that rain continues to move north along that warm front. Now look what happens at 4 o'clock. That area of low pressure developing and moving in from the west. You see all the reds here indicating those stronger wind gusts. And then a bit of a line develops on through 4, 5 o'clock. There's the line beginning to push in, and that's where we'll see the stronger wind gusts greater than 50 up to 60 miles per hour with those embedded rotating storms that could lead to tornadoes again on through 5 in the morning and then continuing through 6 in the morning. We begin to see some clearing in parts of Orange County at 6 in the morning. A quick moving system, but the problem with it moving so fast is there is that risk of these stronger cells that could produce tornadoes. On through 7, we push most of the energy back out to sea. So that's the good news. Another little round of rain, but certainly not likely to be severe through 10 in the morning. So after 7 o'clock this morning, things look a lot better for us. And then we take you through the day on Sunday, and we'll actually see some sunshine. 65 will be the temperature right now heading out the door. 61 in Ocala, 64 at New Smyrna Beach, at 68 at Cocoa Beach. Now here's a look at your Pinpoint accurate forecast.
Your forecast brought to you by Del Air Heating and Air Conditioning.
Again, most of the rain in the early morning hours after 7, 8 o'clock, most of it pushing out. We taper rain chances off to 10% by 4 in the afternoon tomorrow with a high of 70 degrees. Then temperatures across the board near 70 into the afternoon at 3, 4 o'clock. So looking much better. 100% coverage of showers and storms on into the early morning hours tomorrow. Then a big cool down behind this front that's moving in. A high of only 64 on Monday, the 30s starting off next week. There's Tuesday, 56 for the afternoon high temperature on Tuesday. So much of the day in the 40s across central Florida. We warm back up to 70 by Thursday. Rain chances by the end of the week up to 40%. So this is a strong front bringing a big change in temperatures, but we've got to get through these early morning hours, especially after 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. And Chief Meteorologist Tom Sorrell's on his way in, the whole team watching very closely what to expect.
You're here all night, too.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I will be here
Yeah.
all night as well.
We'll